internet. Yes, it's ESCInsight's Daily Edition. I'm Ewan Spence.
And I'm Samantha Ross.
And behind the camera we have Stephen as well.
Wave hello, Stephen. There we go.
There we are. On location once more in Copenhagen in the Press Centre, catching up with some of the artists and the performance at this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Later on, we are going to have...
We've got Hungary on the docket, as well as Montenegro, but we start out with my chat with Christina Scarlat and her niece and songwriter, Lydia Scarlat from Moldova. Let's say hi to them.
Hey there, ESCInsight.com viewers and readers. This is Sam here with two of the loveliest ladies in Moldova, Christina Scarlat as well as Lydia Scarlat. Christina, as you know, is singing Wild Soul, the first semi-final lead singer.
Yes.
Lydia is not only the head of press, but she's also the composer and lyricist. I'm sorry.
Yes, lyricist.
Thank you. Of the song. And I would love to know, what is it like working not only for Eurovision, but as a family and really kind of having that connection? What does it mean to you and what does it mean to you?
For me, it's a very important event in my life till now, and my dream came true because I'm a fan of Eurovision from my childhood, teenager, and I was waiting. She was waiting for this contest for a long time. She was watching it every year. Mm-hmm. And this year we were celebrating the 10th anniversary since Moldova stepped into the competition.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So when you are writing for, because it's aunt and niece, correct?
Yes.
When you're writing for your aunt, what do you want to draw out in her? What are the powers that Christina has that you want to see through your music?
I feel like Christina is more of a very, very dear friend and soulmate rather than just officially an aunt for me. And it's very interesting because I feel like I know her a lot because we've been collaborating for quite a lot of years. We've been working together for 4 years, and she's been working with Ivana Kulov, the composer, for 8 years. And we all seem to have like a little group that always works together, and we do new songs all the time. And somehow when we write for Christina, it's always very deep songs with deep messages, trying to portray a powerful woman, which is what Christina is, and that's exactly also the message of Wild Soul. And I cannot imagine any other person singing the songs that me and Ivan make other than Christina.
So can you tell me a little bit about I love these guys. About Wild Soul? I mean, you're talking about the power, especially feminine power and that strength. What else would you like to show through the Wild Soul presentation? That what are we as viewers going to see and experience from you, from your?
Și crezi că vor vedea spectatorii și și să aștepte, și fel de imagine să aștepte spectatorii și poate să știe întunecat și it will be a dark and mystical performance and my show we did not do. Deci show-ul nu este făcut pentru ce ca să fie clar chiar tot mesajul. Deci dăm am înțeles, oferim posibilitatea pentru ca omul să gândească direcția care
I need to learn Romanian.
Yeah, she will translate. So basically, we're trying to make the audience think and feel the show while it develops on the screens and in the venue if people come to the arena. And we don't want the message to be very clear set out there on stage. It will be metaphorical. It will give people a chance to think and reflect not only on the performance but also on their lives and on their wild souls.
Yes, very much open to read.
Yeah.
Do you have any messages that you would like to share with the viewers back at home at ESCInsight.com?
Yes, I want to say that believe in your soul, believe in yourself, and what you do in your life, do it with your heart and your soul, and of course
boat for Moldova in a first semi-final. Thank you.
May 6th, everybody, don't forget. Thank you so much. Muito nice. Really good. That's the only thing I know. That and High Rock.
Okay.
The important things, you know?
Yeah, very classification there.
So we're partying at your place then, yeah?
Yes, of course.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi everybody, Samantha Ross from ESCInsight here.
Sergey Chetkovic, hello.
Now you did my work for me, man. I was about to introduce you.
Oh.
Obviously, we are here with the Montenegrin representative. Sergey, how you doing?
Very well, thank you. You?
I'm so far
Enjoying
so good.
this show?
Oh,
Everything?
yes. So far.
Is it too much for you, like for me?
No, I'm an old pro at this, or at least I pretend to be.
Okay,
But this is your first time. How do you feel so far?
Yeah,
Is
I
it-
don't like this much publicity and
Interview
cameras
over,
and
interview over.
but I like to joke and that's the meaning of all of this.
Yeah. Well, I have to ask about the song. It is absolutely beautiful. Moisviet. I hope I'm getting the pronunciation.
Yeah, bravo.
I need to learn more.
Thank you.
It's one of the few songs this year that's staying in local language and not switching to English, but you do have an
Mother
English
tongue.
language version. Was it always going to stay in Montenegrin, or were you kind of going back and forth, English,
Yeah,
Montenegrin?
we got few days to decide and every comments are for this local, as you said, version. English version, it's really nice, it's
Yeah,
good, but
it's very good.
I think maybe it's too much because everybody this year sings in English.
Yeah.
And I would like, because there are no Serbia, no Macedonia, no Bosnia, no Croatia, and
Yeah.
I would like to be myself and to represent all of them.
Is this the first time that you'd ever considered Eurovision, or is it an idea that has kind of come across your path before this year, or is it first time offered and why not?
This is my second offer because a few years ago I was working on my concert tour and stuff like that, and I didn't have much time to prepare myself, and I think you need a lot of time to prepare yourself to make a good song, to make a presentation and everything. So this year I'm free and I have plenty of time, and I think we got a good song.
I think so too.
Yeah,
And hopefully,
and I would like to break this tradition for Montenegro because last few years
Yeah.
we didn't get to the final, so it's a great task, great mission for me.
I was actually about to ask about that. What would a qualification for the finals, or possibly even higher, top 10, dream big and all, what would that mean for Montenegro? Your friends and your family, your fans back home, what would that mean for the
No,
country?
they are supporting me, and we have a conversation, and they said just bring your smile home and everything is okay. We don't care about finance, we don't care about that. You are our winner.
Very diplomatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to have that support. You know?
Yeah,
You're like, you're,
that's only matters. Yeah.
Yeah. For all of the people who are just getting to know your career now, from all over the world, who might not necessarily speak the language or just getting to know you, what would you say have been some of the highlights of your career, your proudest moments before Eurovision, that somebody just getting to know your music that you would like them to know about you, to connect with your work?
My career, my solo career, is over 15 years long. I got 5 CDs, few DVDs, and some best of compilations. Music is all my life, but I need to mention that the highlight of my career and my life is my family. I got 2 daughters, and
And
they are everything for me.
What did they think about their dad competing in one of the world's biggest competitions? What did they think of this?
They are small, 4 and 2 years, and they know I'm singer, but they don't care. They like cartoons.
I'm almost 30 and I still like
Yeah.
cartoons, so yes.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm a kid.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have any messages that you'd like to share with our viewers back home, or really around the world? The ESCInsight.
I think it's everything about life, about love, to be good and care about others.
Good
I
message.
think.
Good message. Thank you. I I really do appreciate you talking with us. Hvala lepo. Really.
Thank you very much. Hvala tebi.
Take care.
Ciao.
Ciao. Hey everybody, we are here with the Hungarian representative this year, András Saunders. How you doing?
Hello. How you doing?
It's been all well so far with your first rehearsals, I hope?
Oh yeah, it was really great.
Excellent.
When I first walked up out on the stage, I just actually went into shock. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be performing on this huge stage. The place is gonna be packed. She's singing very loud.
That's May next door. So.
No, but it felt amazing being on that stage.
How does it compare to your experience on Megastar? Because as many of us know, some might not, you basically found your claim to fame on, I guess you can almost say, Hungarian Idol.
Yeah, Hungarian Idol. Yeah.
You know, how does your experience going from, just amateur singer to Megastar go from Megastar to Idol to Eurovision? How does that experience compare for you?
Well, I'll tell you the little story about Megastar. I actually went to visit my grandmother in Hungary. And we were just sitting in the living room, and then we saw a commercial for Megastar, because I didn't even know what Megastar was. And then I asked her, I said, Grandma, you think I should try this out? And she said, go for it. And then that's when my life changed. During Megastar, I let my nerves get the best of me. I was very afraid on stage. I couldn't sing normally. I wasn't confident. But by the end of the show, that's what I gained from Megastar, the confidence that I needed on stage. And now I'm taking that with me to the Eurovision stage. It's a big difference singing on the Megastar stage and here, but this is what I dreamed of. I always wanted to sing on a stage like this.
Now, as we were talking about before, you grew up in the New York area, or
Yes.
in New York proper, I should say, and kind of relocated to Hungary later on. How do you feel that your experience in the Hungarian music industry was sort of affected by your upbringing in New York? Do you feel we were accepted quickly? Do you feel like it was different? How
No, well, I was immediately accepted in Hungary. Even before Megastar, the few months that I spent in Hungary when I was not known, the people were very nice to me. I speak Hungarian fluently. My mother's Hungarian, so it wasn't difficult to get used to living in Hungary. I don't know. What did I bring from New York to Hungary? I guess the attitude of never giving up and always wanting to be the best. Yeah.
Who would you say some of your musical influences are? Because many of us, some of us know your previous work on Adele, and obviously we're here and running here. But for those of us who are just getting to know who András Saunders, the artist, is,
Yes.
Who are your influences and your musical heroes?
Well, my father, he's basically my favorite singer, musician, producer. Michael Jackson, I think everybody likes him.
Fair enough.
I grew up listening to Boyz II Men. I like Gavin DeGraw, if you know him.
Oh yeah, of course.
John Mayer. I like all different kinds of music. I guess that's why you can say I don't have a style.
Right.
Like a typical genre of music that I sing everything put together.
Right. Now let's focus on the song "Running,"
Okay.
which you've written, you've put together. It's not the kind of song that we often see at Eurovision in terms of the subject matter. Very, very deep, very, very dark, very emotional. What inspired you to bring this story of such darkness and pain into the Eurovision scene, the international stage?
Well, if I would have written a song about love, would you have asked me why did I bring love to the stage? No. See,
exactly.
Because the thing about music is, I always say this, that there are no rules, there are no boundaries. That's the beautiful thing about it. You could express yourself through music however you please. Not every song has to be about love, heartache, breakups.
Right.
My song is about child abuse and domestic violence, but I feel that it is a topic that needs to be touched upon because it does happen every day all over the world, unfortunately. And I think it's important to get this message across.
Have you been able to use the song sort of for social good? Have you been able to sort of parlay it into, I'm not sure, public service campaigns or anything like that? Like, have you been able to, or are you considering taking it to the next level and
in Hungary, a few of these organizations have reached out to us about my song, and they put it up on their sites.
Excellent.
But we'll see what happens after it airs on TV.
Exactly.
During the contest. I don't know. I hope I could just bring awareness to this topic.
Well, you are possibly potentially to millions and millions
Yeah.
and millions of people, like more viewers in the Super Bowl. We're talking here.
I never thought of it like that.
I know. I didn't mean to put that number in your head, but do you have any messages or words of wisdom that you'd like to share with our audience back home? Really around the world.
I don't know. Well, to anybody who has a dream, never give up, because there have been times when I felt like it was over for me. I'm never going to be that singer that I wanted to be. I guess as people, we are our biggest enemies, and I don't know, I feel that there's nothing in this world that I can't achieve or reach, and I don't know, just believe in yourself and it'll happen.
Perfect words to end on, I think. Andras, thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
really do appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
We wish
Thank
you all
very
the
much.
best.
Thank you.
Take care. It's been a fun couple of days here in Copenhagen with these interviews. I've really had a great time talking with this year's artists, but there are a lot more to come as well.
Yeah, not just from the artists, but from ESCInsight as well. Terry Vision, of course, it's on patrol, finding where you can find out backstage and front of a house. We have the ongoing podcast every morning, as well as in-depth articles and views and everything on the social media networks as well.
But feel free to stop by, leave us a comment, let us know what you think. Obviously at the website, ESCInsight.com, but leave us a message on Twitter, Facebook, all the usual places. You know how to reach us.
Indeed. And now we have guitars with no videos.
Oh.